Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 2 of Let's Try Legends of Dawn Reborn. Pretty interesting thing. Hope you guys are well, as always. Interesting thing was I posted on the Steam forum for Legends of Dawn Reborn asking if there was a camera mod anywhere that could be downloaded or used. And someone responded that they couldn't find one, but there was actually going to be a third game in this series made. Possibly. And I thought, really? That's interesting. I didn't even know there was a second game. And the second game was linked, or said about, and it's called Wave of Darkness. We'll have to check that out sometime. I went ahead and purchased it. Same price as Legends of Dawn Reborn, I believe, and it's the second game in the series, and looks very good. And the person that responded also said that they thought that this game was fine, and there was nothing wrong with it. So pretty interesting to get some varied opinions. But anyway, we're out in front of the North Trade Guild here, headquarters. City guards can help you fight the monsters near the village and cities. Be careful, you do not get experience points for creatures killed by city guards. Let's head back down this way. And next tip, use the mining skill to mine ore. Different metals can be used to manufacture stronger weapons and armor. Interesting. That looks like the front gate. We don't really want anything to do with that yet. Here we've got, okay, no key, but we do have rune stones. But I'm just going to walk away from that. Huh. A well that you can't really do anything with. Let's head in here. Looks like a plant shop. Come to see my wares. Top quality, real bargain. Show me what you ever sell. Okay, it looks like we have an alchemist type. Potion of acid. Potion of strength. Charisma. I still don't know what the stats exactly do. Minor healing potion. We can't afford any of these anyway, but I guess we could get rid of some of these items. Chipped barrel. Chipped pearl. Scrolls go for nada. Sell the cap for 2. The red dye, I guess we'll sell. Battle spear goes for 4 silver. Roasted pig meat, 2 apples. The quarterstaff. Can we get that identified somehow? I don't know who will identify that. Claymore, greatsword. Both pretty similar, but I think we'll... Two-handed slashing. Claymore is level 1. This is level 1, 2 less damage. I don't know, we'll just sell the greatsword. Or sell the claymore. Boop. Alright, let's look around here. See what's grabbable. Copper ore. Our 5th piece. Dawn leaf. Coal. And a brass key. Another rune, and let's see. Ruby key? No. Ah, a rusty key. There we go. And we get a leather cap. We get pants. A pair of like gray pants. Or turquoise. We get White Widow's fangs and a lump of copper ore. Very good. Let's continue looking. Wow, lots of stuff. Chipped beryl and chipped sapphire. Getting hooked up here. A runestone, caster's vitality, target creature's vitality, scroll of crafting a hand axe, and a full plate mail? Really? Let's grab all that. A full plate mail. She had scroll of crafting, pitiable battle axe, and a scimitar. Worth a couple shillings and pence. Alright, cool. So, let's in turn sell her some things that we just picked up. Shall we? Leather cap, that can go for a copper. Pants can go for 3 coppers. White Widow's Fangs, I guess we'll sell. Crafting stuff. Chipped sapphire, chipped beryl. Full plate mail only goes for 5 coppers. We'll sell the scimitar. Huh. Okay, let's see if we can put on the full plate mail. It's defense plus 14, but the pitiable armor is defense plus 14, so this is not actually going to be an upgrade for us. The full plate. This item is cursed. Oh no. Once this item is equipped, it cannot be removed. Use the oracle stones to find out more about the curse, and then go to the shrine of good god Velis, Svarog, or Perun, and pray to remove the curse. Once the curse is removed, this item will act as a normal item. Dang. We done got cursed, and I'm not gonna, like, reload or anything. We're gonna live with that. Alright, love the different, like, colors and stuff in the sunsets. Very nice. Very nice details. Let's come over here. Here we have old Beryllus.
You there. I need your help.
You need my help. We have Grave Darkness and Beryllus's things. Grave Darkness.
I hope you believe me, unlike my master Cordelis. I've been working in the graveyard for years, and I'm used to night sounds. I even slept there when I was too tired to walk home. A few days ago, strange things began to happen. I'd hear footsteps in the mausoleum. Graves have been dug up. Some tombstones are even missing. Master Cordelis suspects wild beasts. Maybe skittlers must have done it. But I saw the intruders well the other night. Those weren't skittlers.
I'm listening. What else happened?
Zombies. Skeletons. I don't know. They were strange creatures. I sat, as always, in the mausoleum chamber where my bed was and felt something. Somebody or something. I might have heard a metallic sound. I'm not sure. I went to the mausoleum door and saw them approaching. There were 3 carrying torches, so I could see their armor plain as day. I thought I'd die right there, but somehow managed to get my feet moving and ran away. I don't think they followed me, but I haven't slept much since.
That's a new kind of undead if they need torches to move around in the dark. Besides, they would have followed you. The undead are mindless creatures.
I swear everything I told you is true. Go see for yourself. I'm not going back there. I want to spend my remaining days in one piece.
Okay, got a new quest. And let's go ahead and talk to
Hey,
him.
young soldier. I have another request for you, if I might impose.
That's okay if the request is not as dangerous as it was last time.
I don't fear the place, but once again, might I ask you to go to the graveyard, since I'm too old to make it anymore?
Yeah. I wasn't planning on going there, but never mind. Tell me what you need.
Please fetch me a little wooden box under the bed in the mausoleum where I used to sleep when my old legs were too tired to take me back to the village. It's not big and shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll give you something in return. There are just personal effects and my memories inside that box. Nothing valuable to anyone. I forgot it during my escape. I'll be very grateful to you if you can find it and bring it here.
You seem a decent man. Don't worry, I'll help you. Alright. Beryllus's key we received. We'll go check his house. Guard business, of course. A battle hammer. An ancient runestone, electric runestone. So the camera's not too bad when it's zoomed all the way out like this, I find. I don't think the camera's bad, it's just that when zoomed in it can get a little close. Sort of like an issue I had with Divinity Original Sin 2. Danian Runestone, Dexterity, and Attack Score, White Widow's Meat. A beer, there we go, and an Emerald Key. Let's grab all that. There are goodies to be found everywhere, but keep in mind that once these goodies run out, they're not going to be replenished. Let's keep coming this way. And we've got a log pile with a Marek tree, Pina tree, and Forest tree. Oh, we can't grab the third one. We'll have to go to the inn and sell. Presumably the inn is up here somewhere. Dang, the music is glitching out again. Teleport stone. What are you looking at? This must be the inn. Oh wait, we have a merchant maybe? Can I interest you in some of my goods? Show me what you have for sale. You've got rings. And recipes for rings. Huh. I'm gonna go ahead and sell you a scroll. Scroll for, oh no, armor. We're gonna uncurse the, see that's better armor though. I should be wearing that. Battle hammer. I'd rather use the scimitar. Ooh, 20% versus undead. Might want to hang on to that. You know what? We basically need to return to the, let's just sell the roasted pig meat even though it restores health. We need to return to the bag merchant. Here's the inn. Plus we have a beer. Which we can give to somebody who wanted a beer. And there's a Northern Mead. Intelligence -2, but Strength +2 for 120 seconds. Very Morrowind-esque. Morrowind-esque. But, ooh, a Dwarven Key. And another magical quarterstaff. There we go. Through the Widow's Meat there. Let's see our map. Okay, this makes a little more sense. Where was that bag merchant? Down here by the warehouse somewhere. There's a blacksmith. There's Barreless's farm, the front gate. There's the inn, Morgan's Inn. So pretty rad starting town, I have to say. I don't want to open any more stuff till we get more bags. And to do so, we have to hit the bag merchant, which I think is somewhere around here. I should have left a marker. Were you the bag merchant? No, you weren't. Someone around here was a bag merchant. Were they down here? This person? Hello. Has a little skiffer. In case we have to sail somewhere. We can give him a beer. I don't want to give anyone a beer yet until
What are you staring at, sailor? If you have something to say, spit it out. Maybe if I break the ice, I'll get a message from my father.
I think he was talking to Gorn, or maybe Srawley. Oh, one of these merchants, I think, was the bag merchant. No? Bag merchant. Ranger's bag, 4 slots. Danian Satchel, 3 item slots. Explorer's Bag will permanently add 4. Let's buy the Explorer's Bag. And then let's go to our inventory for a second and try this out. Oh wait, we don't have any, we don't have any room for it. We're going to just sell something. Let's look at the King's Letter. Bearers of this letter are working for His Majesty and are to be granted full cooperation, including transportation, shelter, food, any items they require within reasonable limits, and information. Penalty to obey content of this letter will bring full wrath of His Majesty's loyal followers. Written by the court sage Iolin on 1 Dium 1574 Agura. Now, hopefully it didn't charge me for that Explorer's Bag because we couldn't get it. Let's give him a coal and grab the Ranger's Bag. There we go. And the Ranger's Bag, boom, it adds 14. So they only add 4 after the initial one has been unlocked. So that adds actually 14, which is awesome. Let's go use some of these runes now to open some of these other boxes. And see if we can't and we'll give the beer to the guy down this way too. There's the key we need. Is it that one? No, there's so many different types of keys. I don't think we have the key for this one. So let's take a rune. I don't know what we have to do here. RH. And then do we have to connect them? Huh. It looks like it would go there. Unlock. Huh. Guess we don't have the right runes. Or something. Yeah, we don't have the right runes. So let's try this one. Unlock doesn't work automatically. RH or whatever. Why isn't that going there? I don't understand what we have to do. Unlock. Would help to read the manual. But let's give the beer, I guess, to this homie.
Very good.
Very good.
Great. I'd offer you some, but I guess you're on duty.
75
Look around
XP.
the village and meet people while you wait for Sir Salavon to return from his mission.
Indeed.
More bad news for us these days. The mine in the outskirts isn't the only one with problems. I hope you sharpen your sword, because there's work to be done here in Corden's Fall.
What problems?
My friends tell me the monster infestation around the village is larger than we thought. A tiny white spider is camped near the gate to the southeast. You're a royal guard. Go there and defeat it.
I'm ready for the task.
Just remember these things. Left click to attack. At the moment you have no magic or talent in the quick bar, you must defeat him with a cold weapon. Click on a dead body. They glow yellow to see items dropped by your enemies. Pick items up in your inventory. If your health gets low, use a healing potion if you have one. Or run away. You'll heal slowly over time.
Cool. Alright, item removed beer, but we're gaining some XP here. I don't know if we gained enough XP to level up. Let's see what a tip is up here. Be careful to always carry extra torches when traveling at night. Dungeons, caves, and other underground places are populated with creatures that are afraid of light. Use torches and fire to cause them extra damage. Also mind that most of the undead are also afraid of fire. Good to know. A tiny white spider. We could, you know, go after that. The gate was somewhere around here. I'm trying to remember where. Right there. Tiny white spider. Oh. It's running. Oh, there's a couple of them. Got him. I'm down to 12 HP myself. Slamming this button. Gaining XP. Got him. Player gained some XP. Did they glow yellow? Oh. White Widow fangs. They're not glowing though. White Widow's meat. White Widow's meat. So that's the White Widow. Huh. Okay, that's that. Oh, there's something here. Southern Pharaon Plains. This little chest. Again, dang. We can't, unlock it though, it looks like. Nope. Alright. Well, we got a little bit of combat in anyway. Check our character sheet. We have plenty of XP until next level. Could explore the plains a little bit. Young Skittler. Try to bring me back to other ones. Oh, I'm stuck in place. Oh, I'm getting rocked. Run. I don't have potions in the hotbar. Skittler's pretty fast. Wow. Just escaped with our life there. Alright, let's stay inside the city limits a little bit more. Here is the Windmill and Bakery, Munitzer Estate. Pretty nice combat bar down there. Tells us what's up. crate with a black die, Elder Bomb, Scroll of Cordon's Fall, teleports player near the designated location, and a Dawn Leaf. Nice. Dwarven Chronicles. Cremora. Cremora is a gambling game in which each player throws 2 quadrilaterals marked on each side with 1 to 4 spots. At the same time, and attempts to guess the sum of the spots. The winner has the right to demand that the stakes be doubled, while the loser may demand a third of the stakes back, which ends the game and starts a new sequence. Naturally, the latter was considered a loss of honor, which caused an increase in the number of bankrupt players. This was the reason why King Gerhag, once a passionate player himself, banned the game. So we just learned some lore. This is crazy. Look at all this lore and stuff, guys. It's awesome. As far as magic is concerned, only one supreme artifact is possible. The artifact comes into existence only once in the history of the race and signifies the peak of the race's development. This condition is going to last for as long as the legendary item, all races call it that way, still possesses the power given to it during creation. The fact is that at some point in the past, the so-called Dawn, the Dwarven legendary item has been stolen. Most of its parts have been dismantled by great mages. And hidden across the continent of Nar. Find all the parts of the Dwarven legendary item. Only with Dawn in your hand you will have the power that can solve the mystery of the far north of the continent, known as the Ashglades. Caused by powerful magic, in this area rules eternal darkness. The legendary item Dawn can be used to dispel magic in Ashglades. Bring the item to the Ashglades and the morning will dawn for the first time there after many years. Interesting. But that's that for up here. Bakery and some such up this way. I just don't want to get into a fight and get rocked. Yeah, I'm not going further up for right now. We'll explore this some other time. Cool graphics, though. Careful to carry extra torches. First rule of adventuring is to know when and where to run. If you're injured or poisoned, seek a healer. Most of the cities and camps have one. If you know you'll be far from civilization, make sure you have enough healing potions or bandages to survive hostile encounters. Pretty basic stuff. Let's get that other piece of tree here. We still have room in our inventory. Now we can continue our pilfering ways along this way. Actually, let's come in here. We haven't been in here. Have we?
Hello.
Hello. Nothing to say. Your house is a little beat up, sir, but it's okay. Here we have some sort of trunk. Mystic runestone and copper ore. A bottle of water, faith +1 for 5 seconds, Kariara tree. Nothing in there. Anora root. A chipped amethyst and a copper ore. Alright. Let's go into the center of town again. Teleport stone.
Well, look at that. The town center even has its own fountain. Fancy. Aha! Merchants, too. They're usually full of useful information.
Alright.
I'm Independent Merchant Raddick. You probably already heard about the food problems here. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Sure.
Not only has Barlin withdrawn food from us, he's withholding firewood. He won't sell any to me or the other traders from his warehouse on the docks. and it's too dangerous for us to gather it ourselves outside the village. Get us enough wood to warm us in these darkening days, and we'll make it worth your while. There are a lot of trees around the village, but it's very dangerous to be alone in the wilderness nowadays. Please bring us 6 pieces of Kariara tree. It burns longer than other firewood. I also heard a batch of firewood arrived with the ship, so you might check with Miro there.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. New quest. Let's quick save. I think we may have 6 pieces of Kariara tree. Let's look. No, we have 5. Dang, need 1 more Kariara tree. Hello, here's somebody. Do you need any goods? Best prices around. Right, the rings, copper. Jewel crafting 0 out of 1, copper ore 1. We don't have any crafting skill whatsoever right now, I take it. Though we have a key for this, silver key. Bonk. Golden ring, son. And a hurt leaf. It causes 100% additional damage on critical hits. A piercing spear. A mystic runestone of electricity and roasted boar meat. Nasty. We actually could open one. I love it.
I can see from your emblem you're one of Sir Hirkin's soldiers. I'm well connected, and Hirkin's reputation is stellar. His men are well known for helping others. It might interest you to learn about the difficulties we have with food.
Right, how can I help you?
This cold, hostile region is not easy to live in, especially when we lack sufficient quantities of food. Our supplies are so thin, and our people are too. We need everything we can get. That damn Kvarlin is trying to get rid of us independent merchants so he can control all the trade in this area. He extorts the farmers, and it's become nearly impossible to purchase food from them. We keep finding means to purchase their goods through other people. However, in these hard times, it is difficult to identify who's an informant working for the North Trade Guild and who isn't. I think nobody will bother you if you purchase some bread, and if possible, bring it to us. Can you do that? Say it's all for you.
We could say, sorry, I won't like to get involved, Sir Hirkin is my commander, and I will help you only if he approves after discussing it with the North Trade Guild. No. It is strange that the NTG behaves in such a manner. I do not like when somebody abuses authority for selfish interests. Bread is, after all, the primary meal here. I will gladly help you. New quest. But we get a little bit of choice and consequence, which is nice. Do you need any goods? Best prices around. He sells ore. All sorts of ore and bars and stuff. Do we have a key for this? This one right here? Yep. Nice. Copper ore. Anora root. Cooking spice. Salted cheese. Health +1 for 7 seconds. White Widow's fangs. And Kariara tree. Perfect, actually. We can bring the Kariara tree
You
here.
brought us quite a load of firewood. Thanks. It'll suffice. I won't ask whether you took it from the woods or the warehouse. Have this ring. It'll help you in battle.
Nice.
My fellow traders agree with me regarding the risk you took on our behalf. You can count on special prices for whatever you purchase from us.
Sweet.
Your reputation with independent traders is growing strong. It's the least we can do.
Yes, the less you know, the better. Thanks for the ring. Item received, scroll of crafting. But did we actually receive a ring? I don't see a ring. I see maybe a scroll of crafting the copper ring of strength, but we need jewel crafting. How do I get jewel crafting? Let's quick save. And press K. Yeah, I don't know how to start jewel crafting. Allows the crafting of items of level equal or smaller to the number of skill points in this skill. We have no points to distribute. We have to level up, I guess. But super cool. We're 35 minutes in, so we could visit the inn. Take the White Widow's meat. Yeah, let's maybe visit the inn here at the end. The inn at the end. Do we have a key like that? We do not. Nope. Guess we don't have the proper runes to really unlock anything yet either. So the inn is full of people. I'm busy. Go bother someone else. Can I just use some of my goods? He has rings and stuff. I don't know if I should be selling all this stuff that I'm picking up. I might want to use that greatsword too. I don't know yet. Ooh, what's that? Conversation. Monday, roasted pork. Tuesday, fried chicken with lemon. Wednesday, Carniolan's famous steak with yellow beans. Thursday, caramanga stew. Friday, grilled nutgratch meat. Saturday and Sunday, various meals. Can I just use some of my goods? Alright, you have the grog, the mead. Double distilled rakia. Intelligence -5, charisma -3. For 300 seconds. Minor healing potions. Beer. We only have like 233, so we can buy maybe one beer. Northern mead. Strength +2. Let's put some healing items on our hotbar if we can. Apple. We can't do it from this inventory. Let's maybe sell the wooden shield crafting item. I don't know. See, these scrolls, you have to have the ingredients and everything, and then use them, and then it will craft. Right click on this scroll to craft the item it describes. But I don't know if we're gonna make a wooden shield, so we'll sell it. Bottle of water, faith. Chipped amethyst, we can sell. Golden ring. Hurt leaf. We might want to use that hurt leaf. Like that armor. And we get better prices with the Independent Traders Guild, so let's get out of here for now. Come here and maybe sell a few things. Let's see, golden ring only 6. Hand axe. Level 6, damage 8. That'd be a nice hand axe. There's the copper ring, the Mara tree, the Pina tree. See, it's hard to really want to get rid of everything. I guess we'll get rid of the golden ring. And just sell the bottle of water. The black dye. I'll use the black dye. White Widow's meat, could use that in cooking, I'm sure. Battle hammer is good against undead. Bow would be level 6, damage 9. Dagger, level 6, damage 7. Knives, two-handed hammer. Wow, it's powerful. This item is blessed by Svarog. Its blessing gives this item additional properties, but they will work only as long as the blessing lasts. The blessing can be recharged at the Shrine of Svarog. Interesting. So I don't really know what to sell though right now. We can craft, this is all crafting materials and such. Quarterstaff, this is blessed by Svarog too. Seems to have magical properties. Well, this isn't crafting, this is an actual weapon. And a bow. And a great sword. Yeah, I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to make some... We're gonna have to buy more bags is what it is. Let's grab a beer while we're here. Beer while we're here. Hello there, need something? Yes, let's grab a beer while we're here. A beer while we're here. Beer. Now we're broke. We can go back and give the beer to Gorn. And that should help. Cordon's Fall. Autumn has come to Cordon's Fall, a small village on the far northern border of the human domain. The ore-rich mountains promised Cordon's Fall a great future, but it remained only a promise. The village, once bustling with life, now manages to keep only a handful of its people safe from the dangers of the unrestrained wilderness. Recently, troubles hound the peaceful village. It is no longer safe for the residents to venture outside the palisades, especially after dark. Even guarded caravans have come under attack by bandits and worse. Frightened guardsmen who were sent in search of the caravans returned with stories of massacred bodies and depraved rituals. The local gravekeepers speak of the restless dead rising from their graves. Goblin warbands have been seen by the woodsmen in the mountains and the great forest. Even ogre sightings have been reported. Why they would venture so far south is unknown but troubling. Humans are the only residents of Cordon's Fall except Tormodin, the elven cleric. Ooh, elven cleric. The village was founded during the first years of human expansion to the north. Its founding father, Gerald Cordelis, placed the foundations of the first settlement, dreaming for it to become the capital of his own barony to pass on to his heirs. The land was granted to him by royal decree, but political intrigues and corruption in the far-off royal court shattered his dreams. The Cordelis family was left in charge of the town itself, but all the riches that would make Cordon's Fall a prosperous metropolis went to the North Trade Guild, the powerful and influential trading company with connections stretching from Wyvern Peaks to Bone Scrape Mountains, the farthest corners of the kingdom. Cordon's Fall slowly fell into disarray. People who considered it their home could no longer bear the hardship, and they began to leave the north in search of a better life. Only a handful remained, mainly people with no other option. Among them, the Marquis Cordelis, descendant of the town's founder. His entire family watched helplessly as Cordon's Fall gradually diminished into its present state. Cordelis, a pale, silent, and seemingly feeble old man, is held in high regard by the village residents. They admire his family's resolve to stay put and share the same fate as its less prominent inhabitants. Cordelis resides in the town hall, one of the few buildings created at the very beginning of the settlement. As is the case with the entire village, the town hall serves as a reminder of what Cordon's Fall could have become. Other residents are mostly descendants of peasants and miners, settled here after the NTG took over the surrounding land and mines. With all the recent attacks on caravans, the NTG decided it would be cheaper to close off the mines until the situation is resolved. What little comfort the villagers have, they find in Solon, the god of miners. Since mining was the prominent occupation due to the ore-rich mountains, their choice of divine guardian is unsurprising, and Cordon's Fall reflects those beliefs. The temple dedicated to Solon is a testament to better times now relegated to the past. Cordon's Fall is a small town, insignificant at a glance, but it keeps so much hidden from prying eyes that is bound to find its rightful place in history and legends. Very cool. And just like that, guys, there's a lot of lore in this game, and it's well written lore. It's pretty remarkable stuff. So I'm going to save here, guys, and say thank you for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're digging the LT thus far. Doesn't seem like a, negative game to me. Definitely seems like it has some promise. We're going to keep exploring that promise. We've barely even dug in yet. We're just going around collecting and talking to peeps, and, there's a whole world to explore. It's a huge world, so hope you guys will join me for most of it, or some of it, however much you'd like. Hope you'll come back. Be well, live well, stay well, guys. Much love to all of you, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy, and come on back for more. We'll have some more fun with Legends of Dawn Reborn. See you guys then.